Wayne Warren, many congratulations here at the Lakeside. You're a smiling man now, but were you a little bit nervous halfway through that game?
Well, I was nervous before I went up there, to be honest. No, I was great in the back room, and I went up there. You can't give anybody two-set start, which I'm used to it now because I done it semi-final and a final against Scott Mitchell. I played Scott, give him two-set start, won. Jim, two-set start, won. So it could be a good omen. Do I carry on with it? No. I was, look, Phil, I was bag of nerves because when they called me up, I was great going up there. When they called me up as world champion and what have you, then my legs started to wobble a little bit, but I tried a little bit too hard. And then when I settled in, and nothing against Lee, I think Lee's a cracking player. He was finishing for fun, wasn't he? You know, let's be honest. And fair dues, I backs against the wall. I was down and gone. But you dig in. It's what I call experience in the old stage. I think got me through that.
You've waited a long, long time to be stood at the top of that walk-on, to be introduced as the world champion. I'm sure you visualised it and felt it, but what was it actually like when it happened?
Let me tell you this, I was close to tears. I had a lump in my throat, I can tell you what now. So when they mentioned it up there, I just, because I'm quite fiery up there, right, Gary? I had to hold back a little bit, to be fair, and I just imagine what Phil Taylor and Glenn Durant and all them gone through this, and to be called up there as world champion, it's unreal. And then you have to go up on there and get your head on the game. It's very hard, but nice.
Is that a moment that will live with you for the rest of your life?
Forever. Because my little boy, he was here, and my daughter, my partner, because his age, he had to go. I couldn't see him, but he could see me. So he was up in the balcony, and it's nice for him because it lives with him as well. Look, to be world champ is enough, but to come here and win on our stage again, you don't win many games in there, you've got to be good. And I wouldn't say I'm good, but I'm all right.
You spoke about the nerves beforehand. Did it make it worse, the fact you had to wait 24 hours? Because obviously you were pumped, ready to go yesterday, then and the problem with the generator, which just can't be helped. But did it intensify the nerves, having to wait that extra 24 hours?
It was crazy. It only happens to me. It only happens to me, seriously. Everything was going on in the past, but just me. And fair play for Lee. No, the WDF was so top of their game. Called us one side. They said, blah, blah, blah. We could have played whatever. Lee said, Wayne, should we play last? I was happy with that. He was happy. Shook hands. End of. It was done the rightest way, right? Seriously. But I was ready for going. We'd done the ball at everything. We'd done the ball last night, but it's out of the WDF hands.
Completely.
You know what I mean? It is. And I said to Lee, how do you feel? He said, gutted. And I was gutted. But it's one of them things, look. It's one of them things. And tonight we came in here as mates, and we went up on stage as mates. And we shook hands. He's a lovely guy, and I think his followers as well. There was no animosity. You know what I mean? If Lee wanted to play first this afternoon, if I said no, then it would be bitter. They would have put us. But it was both of us said we'll play last game.
You talked about professionalism there. Is that a stark contrast to the feeling at the O2 that you had?
Yeah, massive. I got to be honest. I've played here a few times now. My first game was 2005, and you know it's good. It's good here, but that win in the O2 got me through today. I think because I used to be in behind where before I could have given in, which I have not given in, but my best arts weren't there. But I thought I battled back really well tonight. My scoring was there after when it was 2-0 down. And fair play for Lee, he said I just couldn't stick with you scoring wise, like. But the finishing comes into it. I started knocking the doubles out. But it's all about up there. It's a mind game, darts, isn't it? It is a mind game. There's no doubt about that. Like.
And Makura had the same treatment as you as well. She had to hand that trophy back. Did you feel for happening in the build-up to her defence as well?
Well, yeah, look, I'm not being funny. You know what I mean? Why was Des here in the first place? For one reason, pick a cup up. Big deal. Look, that's gone now as far as I'm concerned, Phil. Honest God, right? I feel sorry for McCurry. She had her on the back. She had, well, her management on the back in the fair way, right? Not like I had mine taken off me, fair dues. But that's life. Then, to me, I swear to God, they ain't nothing to do with me and Hearts and to all now, ever. So that's my feeling. I stayed in my room because if I come over here on the weekend, I didn't want to see them. I don't want to be checked out of this, right? So I don't think they got no right to be here, to be honest.
Looking back at the tournament, the game's come thick and fast, and it's Cameron Menzies up next. He's much tipped and much favoured by the bookies, but with that performance there, you'll have something to say on that.
I think Cameron knows me. Look, we go back a long time. Look, I mean, Cameron's a great player. Like, I see that when the draw came out, like, you know what I mean? I knew a tough draw. I knew Lee and Jordan. Like, I honestly think the wins of me and Cameron could go all the way.
What would it mean to defend this title here? Winning it at the O2 was special, but what would it mean for Wayne Warren to defend it and be a back-to-back world champion here at the Lakeside?
More money in my pocket. No, yes. No, money don't come into it really easy. The title, the being world champion, that comes into everything. Like, I don't know, like, then you can worry about the money afterwards. But no, seriously, I just take each game as it comes. And if I'm lucky enough to be here on Sunday afternoon, I'd love that.
Wayne, many congratulations and thank you very much as always.
Thank you, Phil. Bye, no problem. Bye.
Yeah.